And it goes a little something like.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are the students from Romblon State University main campus, taking a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and currently in our second year. My name is Ronald G. Timbas.
My name is Frank James Padero.
My name is Sunny Magramo.
My name is Dandelin Malia.
My name is Ana Shainem Castro. My name is Pauline Magallanes.
We were given a task to do an oral interview with a religious or public servant or employee who can truly justify the importance of theological thoughts and or their job description together with its relevance to politics.
Today we will be interviewing one of the most outstanding instructor in Romblon State University.
In this face-to-face interview, we will be able to know more about him, his job and its contribution to the present political sphere in this generation.
Let us dig deeper and understand his perception and opinion on how he perceived the government in relation to his job as government employee and as well as servant of God.
Hello, sir. So, can you tell us some information about yourself, like your name, address, and your job description for us to better you know more?
I'm Jason F. Enciso. I am an instructor under Department of Biology here at College of Arts and Science from Romblon State University. And I am a member of the Ministry of Altar Server here in Shrine of St. Vincent Ferrer Parish in this municipality.
Thank you, sir. This is my question, sir. What can you say or your opinion about today's political atmosphere?
For my opinion about today's political atmosphere, so currently our politics is not good, disorganized, and because of the disorganization of our political system, na most of the politicians nowadays are engaging in graft and corruptions, honestly. So, because of the graft and corruptions, they do bad for the people and for the state. Then, as my advice to improve or to make it good our political atmosphere, I suggest that each politician should enhance their ideas, especially on the cardinal virtue. Honestly, if we talk about the cardinal virtue, or this virtue is one of the teaching of the Catholic Church, by the way. So cardinal virtue we have four virtues that we have. First is the prudence, second justice, fortitude, and lastly is the temperance. For me, if we talk about prudence, it is a virtue that allows to judge correctly what is right and wrong for the people. So if a politician have naka-inculcate na sa kanila yung prudence sa kanilang sarili, alam na nila kung paano i-judge yung mga na-encounter nila sa kanilang situation, scenario, kung ano yung tama at mali. Karamihan kasi sa mga politicians ngayon, kahit mali, ginagawa pa rin. That makes our political atmosphere is bad nowadays. So, if the politicians are prudent to their profession as a politician, they have an ability to do good. Second, virtue is the justice. And justice consists in constant and firm will to give their due to God and neighbor. And if a politician has a justice virtue, then whatever he do good, they will be firm on their decision to do good. And if most of the politicians are just, therefore na they do good for the political environment. Third is the fortitude. Fortitude is the third cardinal virtue and ensures firmness in difficulties and constancy in the pursuit. There are some instances that most of the politicians are not firm on their decision. So they change their decision based on the situations they are encounter in their life. So they change their decisions that makes their decision are not good and it could harm the society. And as a politician, you need to accept the consequences if you do a good for the others. You need to sacrifice yourself because you are a servant leader just for the good of the people. And then the last cardinal virtue, or the fourth, is the temperance. Temperance is a moral virtue that moderates the attraction of pleasures and provides balance in the use of created goods. If a politician have a temper on their profession, they have an ability to prevent on using things from the government such as the government funds and other materials na pinundar ng ating gobyerno. If they use it in a right way, na it could benefit our society and it prevents graft and corruption, and it will do good for our political atmosphere. So I am hoping that the politicians in the Philippines will improve their cardinal virtue in their heart, and I will never lose my hope for them.
Next po, sir. What do you think is the contribution of your job in today's present political structure or balance?
Since I am an altar server and a college instructor, so currently I am forming my fellow altar server and students on improving their cardinal virtue. Maybe someday they will become a servant leader that will serve the church and society. They will good for the people, and it could lead us to have a good political atmosphere in our country.
Thank you, sir. And lastly, how do you perceive the politics or governments in today's relation to your job as a public servant?
Speaking about my perception on the politics or government today in relation to my religious ministry or public servant, for me, cardinal virtue helps us for me to improve the political atmosphere in our country, to prevent graft and corruption, and hoping that we will live harmoniously between the government and the people.
In conclusion, politics is a very crucial aspect in our lives. We cannot deny the fact that some of the politicians in our country are engaging in graft, corruption, and other related cases, which is very heartbreaking because instead of serving the people, they let their personal interest aid their system. Just like what Sir Jason said in the face-to-face interview, politicians must improve their cardinal virtue because these four virtues, the prudence, justice, fortitude, and temperance, will surely help them to do good for themselves and most especially for the people that they are serving. And to the people who are listening in this video, we must also keep in mind and apply this video